Trail cam footage you won't believe is real. Especially among animals, weird things occur in nature when humans aren't there, and it's difficult to believe them. We've always wondered what they do while we're not around, and this is why we set up trail cams. So let's get in with today's video to see shocking trail cam footage, which was very hard to believe. The first on our list is an El Chupacabra. The zoo cameras in Amarillo, Texas caught a weird figure that looked like it had hair. Help was needed to figure out what kind of animal it was, so the city asked for it. The zoo's camera video went viral after it tweeted for help to find out who or what this was. The city of Amarillo released a picture. It seemed to show a hairy person hiding in the dark outside the perimeter fence of the Amarillo Zoo. After the photo was taken at 1:25 a.m. on May 21st, a motion-activated camera told zoo staff. So what do you think of someone who likes to walk at night and wear a strange hat? Do you think this might be a chupacabra? Or do you know what this unidentified Amarillo object might be? Could it be a big coyote just with its hind legs up? The chupacabra is a monster from Latin American folklore that attacks animals and drinks their blood. The word chupar, which means to suck, and cabra, which means goat, are where the name comes from. It's hard to tell what the thing is, but it seems to stand on what looks like two long legs. In 1995, the first reports of chupacabras came from Puerto Rico, where they were said to have killed goats, sheep, and other domestic animals and left their bodies without blood. Early reports said they looked like big reptilian kangaroos and could stand on their own. Our second one's a crazy bear fight. This scary trail cam video shows two grown black bears fighting over territory. Bears are not territorial, so we wouldn't really call it that, but they usually fight to show who the boss is or to protect a food source. In the 30-second trail cam video, there are two black bears, but one of them is brown and has darker arms and face than the other. This subspecies of the American black bear is called a cinnamon bear. In this video, the two black bears charged at each other with strong arms and a lot of aggression. They kept fighting until the cinnamon bear was just a little stronger than the darker bear and knocked it down for a few seconds. The darker bear then got up and used its arms to punch the cinnamon bear. As they went around a tree and waited for the right moment to charge at each other again, the darker bear stayed angry and the cinnamon bear calmed down. As they went around the tree, the tension went down. The two black bears decided to stop fighting, so they got back on all fours and talked it out. In this video, you can also see that another trail camera was set up on a tree that the two bears circled, and the cinnamon bear accidentally broke it. The trail cam footage just shows how strong and powerful black bears can be and how rare it is to see them fight in the wild. Our third one's a rare mouse deer. A small species that looks like a deer but has tiny fangs can be seen tiptoeing through a dry lowland forest in southern Vietnam. This species has been hidden from the outside world for a decade and was thought to be extinct. The last time the animal, called the silver-backed chevrotain, was seen by scientists was in 1990, when a hunter killed one and gave the body to scientists. The silver-backed chevrotain, also called the Vietnamese mouse deer, is about the size of a large rabbit and has a silvery sheen on its back. The new pictures of the animals show that their front teeth look like tusks. Scientists think that male chevrotains use their long fangs to fight for territory and mates, and this is because they don't have horns or antlers. The scientists who made the discovery wrote about it in a paper that came out in Nature, Ecology, and Evolution. They say they hope it'll help protect the species, which is mostly threatened by the use of wild snares. They said that the method they used to find the animal could also be used to find other lost species. Now we have a zombie deer. Chris Evans, a whitetail hunter from Illinois, couldn't believe what his trail cameras caught. On October 17th and 18th, he took a picture and a video of a deer that looked like a zombie moving through his property who had a huge wound. The deer was healthy when it was first caught on camera in September. Evans doesn't know what happened, but he's been talking to nearby landowners to find out. Evans said it's pretty strange to see a deer still walking after something like this. We're looking for him to see if we can kill him, to see if he's still alive. There's no clear reason why the buck got hurt. Evans has heard ideas that range from broadheads and bullets to barbed wire fences and bacteria that eat human flesh. He thinks it probably came from a combine, though. Fifth on our list is a horned owl. This video shows a great horned owl who was photographed by a trail camera during a hunt in the southern part of New Hampshire. According to New Hampshire Fish and Game, these owls consume a wide variety of prey ranging from very small insects to huge geese, although their primary food source is small animals. Next we have bobcat versus rattlesnake. We see a bobcat walking through the forest and looking around just before it walks out of the frame. Within seconds, the cat jumps back, meows, and starts to hit something. The noise can be heard by birds and other animals in the area. When you look more closely, you can see a rattlesnake lunging at the cat. Rattlesnakes strike very quickly, but the bobcat's so quick it can easily avoid the strikes. Rattlesnakes are poisonous reptiles with big bodies and specialized triangular-shaped heads. They are one of the most well-known families of North American snakes because they have a rattle near the end of their tails. At one point, the scaly creature seems to have had enough and starts to go back into the fallen leaves and twigs. The bobcat knows that the fight's far from over, which is bad for him. With a few more hits from the cat and a bite to the snake's head, the snake goes limp. The cat takes the snake up the hill quickly and then seems to take a few bites. Who knows if the cat ate the kill, but he sure looks proud of himself. This bobcat looks right at the trail camera as it rolls around in the sand as if to say, "Did you see that?" That snake was doomed. Now we have a baby dinosaur. A woman in Florida believes she witnessed a baby dinosaur rush across her yard, and a 5-second video that has gone viral online supports her claim. Christina Ryan told Fox 35 that everyone she showed the video to agreed that it looks like a baby dinosaur. Her video captured what appeared to be an animal with a long tail moving through her front yard in the middle of the night on April 15th, 2021. Any animal we can conceive of that would be walking at 3:40 a.m. would not walk in this manner. There's still no clear answer. People speculate that it could be a dog, a fox, some other kind of animal, but such creatures do not walk in this manner and don't have the back legs that this animal does. She also stated that other people thought it might have been a bird, but it didn't make sense because it appeared to have front legs. People who viewed the footage on social media were perplexed as well. The 5-second video was sent on Twitter by @ChrisLikesDinos. Pretty appropriate name considering this is a video about dinosaur, or at least what we think kinda might be a dinosaur. What do you think about this one? So I think that's going to wrap up today's video. I sincerely hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share our video with your friends and family and others who you think will get a kick and enjoy the videos that we have here on our channel. Remember, you can always press the bell icon to get more updates from us, and make sure you allow for notifications. That way you will always be notified as soon as we have a new upload for you. We have tons more great videos on our channel. In fact, you can watch more videos by choosing any video shown on the screen.